Vice is the new comedy from director Adam McKay, the same writer and director of The Big Short. The film uses some of the same filmmaking techniques as The Big Short to tell the biography of former US Vice President Dick Cheney. It jumps around through history, showing Cheney's life, through college and through the decades, but it mainly focuses on the years during the George W. Bush administration.
There are some giggle bits throughout the movie that mainly come from the performances of Christian Bale as Cheney, Sam Rockwell as Bush, and Steve Carell as Donald Rumsfeld. The acting is definitely the highlight of the film.
Christian Bale does an amazing job with his usual total body transformation. Now, I know the film is trying to make Cheney look as evil as possible, but Bale's charisma still shines through. Bale is perfect for that charming a-hole quality.
Tony is not interested in seeing actors gain weight and give award-winning performances. That's not my cup of tea. I like to see the action. You had 2 wars going on during this time and still I get no action. Some historical films aren't suspense, but this one isn't suspense because they just assume you already know what happens and just points and laughs at it like, hey, remember when Cheney shot that guy in the face? That was pretty funny, right?
I lived through these events, and so my main gripe is that we may never actually know what happened during the George W. Bush administration. And the fact that the movie tries to make every second of it come off as fact is a little duplicitous.
The flashbacks aren't necessary, and the cuts between the traditional narrative and the meta-explanation of historical events, they didn't really work as well for McKay as they did with The Big Short. Basically, this movie is just a bunch of political squabbling. If I wanted to see that, I'd turn on the news. Although there were some funny moments, everything was just too political for my taste. 5 out of 10.
It was a little all over the place with its message and its humor, but Christian Bale did an amazing job, so 5 out of 10.
As a political satire, it's pretty funny, but as a film, it's just narratively all over the place and never truly comes together. 5 out of 10. There is no type of suspense in this film whatsoever, repetitive and boring, 0 out of 10. A complete lack of action combined with politics, yeah, that's a 0 out of 10. We here at Who's Review give Vice the overall rating of getting shot in the face. If this movie was pure fiction, it would be a lot funnier than what it comes off as. If you lean to the left, you'll laugh, but you'll be furious at the history. If you lean to the right, you'll just consider this propaganda. While Christian Bale does give an amazing performance portraying Dick Cheney, there is this blurry line between, fact, fiction, political statements that'll be even obvious to the casual viewer. Basically like getting shot in the face with its statements and points. Well, there you have it. That's our review. What do you think? We way off? Right on. Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, make sure you follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, follow us and like us on the brand new app called Portal, where you can see all of our reviews as well. Until next time, thanks for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic. They get a show on the road right here.